Good evening. Thanks for watching News at 9 F5. I'm Barbara Goche. Glad to have you with us tonight. Almost 2 weeks after tornadoes ravaged through the Chattahoochee Valley, first responders are still working to clean up. What most people don't know is many volunteer fire departments work for hours on end without any sort of compensation to help their communities. And News at 9 Samantha Serpin spoke with members of the Ellerslie Volunteer Fire Department today. She joins us live in Ellerslie tonight. And Samantha, tell us more about what these firefighters experienced in the past 2 weeks.
Barbara, these Ellerslie volunteer firefighters are worn out mentally and physically after working hard in their community for the past week and a half. They say they do it, though, because it's what's right.
Golly, it's terrible.
That's Skip Wyatt's reaction when talking about the damage tornadoes did in Ellerslie. Wyatt is the chief of the Ellerslie Volunteer Fire Department. He says his 20-person crew is on call at all times.
It's a huge time commitment. Your radio is pretty much part of your body. You get toned out any time of day, the most convenient time, inconvenient time, middle of dinner. You have to drop everything and head out the door.
Anything could happen at any time, just like this tornado come through. That's actually been the worst thing that we've dealt with out here since I've been out here 26 years.
When a tornado's path came through Ellerslie,
a lot of the guys that couldn't go to town, they stayed and called in to work. Look, we got a catastrophe. We got to stay here and help. And most of their employers said, hey, do what you got to do.
Wyatt says most of his crew, minus the retired folks, have full-time jobs. They donate their time as a volunteer firefighter.
When I turned 18, it was just something I did. Just seemed natural to come up here and try to help when people needed help.
Almost 2 weeks after the devastating storms, Wyatt is reflecting on how everything went.
I mean, I felt like the little rubber stretch Armstrong man last week. I was pulled in 50 directions. Here it is, what, a week and a half later, and I'm still exhausted. I'm trying to run my business now, and it's tough.
Wyatt says there is still so much to do around here. There are still a lot of trees down. He says he is thankful, though, that there were only minor injuries and no fatalities. Reporting live in Ellerslie, Samantha Serpin, WTVM News Leader 9.
They have been doing a great job out there, as has been so many other volunteers. Samantha, thank you so much.